class we learned about estimating the sum. Rounding up to the nearest thousand we already learned, right? And you know the steps how to solve the estimating sum with this rounding up to the nearest thousand place already. Same steps you have to apply to solve rounding off to the nearest 10,000. Okay, nearest 10,000 value. Same steps what you already learned in your rounding off to the nearest thousand. No, that only you have to apply here. Okay, let's start. Estimate Estimate the sum of 1,25,138 and 6,63,848. These two numbers you have to estimate. Okay. What is the first step in estimating the sum? Yes? Yes? Think. What is the first step while estimating the sum? It is rounding up the number to its nearest 10,000. Okay. So, first we will round up the numbers to its nearest 10,000 place value. Let's start. So, 1,25,138. You have to round up this to nearest 10,000. So, I told you already, if you are rounding up to the nearest 10,000, you have to look at which place value? It is 1000. Okay. So, you should look at the 1000 place value while rounding up to the nearest 10,000. So, let us see what is there in this 1000 place value. It is 5. So, whether 5 is equal to 5, less than 5 or more than 5? Yes, it is equal to 5. You know better, right? So, this 5, if it is equal to 5 means we have to apply the rounding up step. You know that. In the rounding up step, what we are doing? We will change the rounding up to the 10,000 place value digit increased by 1 and keeping all the place values as remaining 000. Okay. So here 1 lakh, keep as it is 1 lakh, and here it will change. It will be increased by 1. That is, it will become 3. And according to rules, remaining place values 000. That is, okay. So, this is what rounding up to the nearest 10,000. Just we did. Okay. Let us see the next one. Next number is 6,63,848. This one, here also you have to round up this to the nearest 10,000. Again, you have to look at what? Which place value is it? 1000 place value digit. That is, here 1000 place value digit as 3. Whether 3 is less than 5, more than 5 or equal to 5, that we have to check first. Okay. Here 3 is what? Less than 5. It is less than 5. So, if it is less than 5, which step we have to follow? Yes, it is rounding down. Rounding, according to the rounding down step, we'll keep the rounding of number, place value digit as it is and keeping the rest of the place values as 000. So, we do that one. 6 lakh and this 10,000 place digit is same. That is 6 and this is 000. Understand? So now we finish this rounding up to the nearest 10,000 for the both the numbers. Now we'll solve the estimated sum. Okay, estimated sum. Yes, estimated sum. What we have to write first? Ones, then tens, hundred, thousand, 10,000 and lakh. This is what estimated sum. So we'll write that numbers here. First one lakh 30,000. Okay. Next one 6,60,000. 6,60,000. Okay. So now you have to add these. 0 plus 0, 0. 0 plus 0, 0. Not a hero, it is 0. 0 plus 0, 0. 0 plus 0, 0. Next, 6 plus 3. What's that? 6 plus 3, 9. 6 plus 1, 7. So, after estimating, we are getting the answer as 7,90,000. So, this is our estimated sum. So, if they ask only estimate the sum of these two numbers, rounding up to nearest to 10,000, only this much you have to solve. If they will ask compare this with, if they will ask compare this with actual sum, that time you have to add this original one, means whatever the given numbers are there, no, that you have to add. Okay, that is the actual sum. We do that. Ones, next tens, hundred, thousand, 10,000, lakhs. Okay. So now write this actual one. What are those actual numbers? Right here. Then you have to add those numbers and get the answer. That is 1,25,138. Okay. So next 6,63,848. Okay. So now you have to add these two numbers and get the final answer. So 80 plus 8 it is 60. 1 carry over. So 3 plus 1 4. 4 plus 4 it is 8. 8 plus 1 it is 9. 5 plus 3 is 8. It is 8 again. 6 plus 2. 6 plus 1 7. So this is our actual sum. That is 7,88,986. So this is what estimated sum. And here we are having actual sum. So both are very near to one another. So our estimated sum is correct one. Okay. So this is what estimated sum, how we are comparing with the actual sum. Always actual sum we have to add that. After that, we have to compare that answer with this estimated ones. Hope you understand how to do the estimated sums in this rounding up to the nearest 10,000. Students, based on this rounding up to the nearest 10,000, take one homework. Okay, note down. Solve exercise 2.4 in that third me solve the following word problems is there no in the exercise 2.4. In that the second one try to do that is related to the rounding up to the numbers nearest to 10,000. The question is like this. Any bakery has completed 2 years of its operations. The bakery baked 3,18,429 cookies in the first year and 3,20,123 in the second year. Estimate the number of cookies that they baked in 2 years. Very simple. So just concentrate only that two numbers, given two numbers. First you have to round up that two numbers and how we'll do that estimated sum. Similarly, you have to estimate sum and compare with the actual sum. Hope you can do it. Okay. You have to do this in your homework book. Okay. Students, let us study the one more new topic and it's an interesting one, that is problem solving through model method in addition. Okay, so we have to draw the models and we have to solve the related problem. Okay, so some steps before solving the word problems, we have to follow some steps. Which are those? Let us see. Steps in problem solving. Steps in problem solving. Which are those? First step is understand the question. Yes, it is understand the question. Understand the question. Second step is it is find the facts. Find the facts. Third one, decide what to do. Decide what to do. Next, solve the problem. Solve the problem. Check back. Check back. So these are the steps we have to follow while solving the word problem. It's what? Understanding. It is understanding. So next is these two are what it is? Planning. Next, solve the problem comes under this doing part. And check back means it is checking. Okay, so these are the important steps while solving the word problems we must follow. Okay, so which are those? Once again, we'll repeat. Steps in solving the problem solving are: first one, understand the question. What it mean, whatever the question is there, okay, just by reading that question only you have to know whether that sum is addition, subtraction, multiplication or division. So just by reading that question only you come to know which type of a method we have to apply. Okay, that is what understand the question. You have to understand which question, which type of a question it is, either the addition or subtraction. So that is very, very important. Analyzing the problem, analyzing the question is very important. Okay, that is the main thing. And second one, find the facts. Find the facts means you just read out that problem, word problem, given word problem, and after that, what are the facts they have given in that word problem? That you have to keep in your mind. For that, you have to plan. Okay, so decide what to do after having that important facts about that word problem. You have to decide what to do, how to do. It's what? Planning. Okay, this is the planning of that word problem. Okay, next, solve the problem. Solve the problem means based on your understanding, based on your planning, we are doing the problem. That's what solve the problem comes under doing part. Okay. Next is check back. Whatever you solved the sum already, right? So after solving that sum, whether you saw that solved sum answer is correct or not, how to check? That is very important. Okay, so you have to remember, and while solving the word problem by this model method, you must do this check back, that is checking method you have to do. Okay, so each step carries some marks, so don't skip any steps. You have to follow each and every step neatly. You will get good marks. Okay, so now once again we'll just have a glance over this. What are the steps which are used while problem solving? First one, understanding. Second one, planning. Third one, doing. And last one, but it is not the least, it is very, very important part, that is checking part. Okay, hope you can understand these steps and you can solve while solving the word problems. Based on problem solving through model method of addition, we'll see examples. Okay, so example 1, that is, first I will read out this question. Okay, because you know step 1 is what? Understanding the given problem. Okay, so the example is, in the first week 12,725 people visited a book fair. Okay, how many? 12,725 people visited book fair. Okay, so while reading, you to be careful about that facts and all. Okay, through that you have to analyze what to do. Okay. Second, in the second week, 26,321 people visited the book fair. Okay. First week, 12,725 people visited book fair. Okay. Second week, 26,321 people visited book fair. How many people went to the book fair in 2 weeks? What they are asking? How many people went to the book fair in 2 weeks? So, you are getting some idea? You are understanding the sum? You are understanding the word problem? What you have to do? I hope everyone is analyzing that. Okay. So, first week, 12,725 people visited book fair, right? Second week, 26,321 people visited book fair. So, they are asking how many people went to the book fair. So, that too in 2 weeks. What we have to do? Yes, you just think, analyze, understand thoroughly that question. Then only you can solve the problem very easily. Okay. So, in your understanding part, what is your first step is what that? Understanding. Understanding. What you have to understand? What you have to understand? Here number of people they are visiting to the what book fair. First week some number of people visited a book fair, and in the second week some number they visited, right? So these are what understanding part it will come. You have to understand and analyze what you have to do, either the addition, subtraction, or the multiplication or division. Okay. So here they are asking you to find total, that is sum together. Okay. That time what you have to do? Yes. If I am having 2 chocolates plus 2 chocolates, if I ask how many, if I ask total, what you will say? What you will do? You just add that. Okay, 2 chocolates plus 2 chocolates, again 4 chocolates. Similarly, here whatever the numbers are given, that we have to add and we have to say the total. How many people visited book fair? Okay, so like this you have to analyze each question, each word problem. Then only you will get how to solve that problem. Okay, this is the first step. Second step is the planning. What's that? Planning. Planning. Here in this planning, we have to draw the model, because we are solving the problems here by drawing the models. Okay. So we have to draw the model. Model means nothing here, just a facts we are arranging. That's it. Week first, week first, and week second. So how many people visited in this week first? How many? It is 12,725. Right? And how many visited in this week two? It is 26,321. So this is the numbers, and they are asking you about this 2 weeks total. They are asking what they are asking, how many people went to the book fair in 2 weeks. How many people went to, means total number of these 2 weeks. Week 1 plus week 2. After you will get what? Final answer. So for that we have to do. Next part is the doing. In the doing, what we have to do? What's that? We are solving the problem. Okay. Which method we are applying again here? It is the addition or subtraction. What it is? Addition. So you are adding here. So again you have to write that according to the place value. Ones, tens, hundred, thousand, 10,000. What are the numbers you have to add? What is that? 12,725. 26,321. Okay, these two we have to add. What is that? Just add it. 5 plus 1, 6. 2 plus 2, 4. 7 plus 3, yes, 10. So, carry over. 2 plus 1, 3. 3 plus 6, it is 9. 2 plus 1, 3. So, the answer is 39,046. So, this is what we are following step by steps. We are solving the sum, the steps, step by step. First one is understanding about the question. We have to analyze it. After that, planning what to do. So that model you have to draw. Okay. So next, doing. In the doing part, you have to solve the sum. Okay. After this, you have to write here how many in the words. Therefore, 39,046 people visited our people went to book fair. Went to book fair in a 2 weeks. Okay. After that, we have to go for checking part. Book fair in 2 weeks. So this is a how we solve the sum. Now we have to check whether this sum is correct or not. How to check that? Yes. Again, we have to follow the checking method. Let us see. In the checking part, that is a last step of our problem solving method. So in that, we have to follow the rounding of steps. That is estimating sum. We have to compare the estimating sum with that answer we got, no? That 39,046. We have to compare with the actual sum. If it is near to that, definitely what you did, that sum is correct. Okay, let's start. The numbers are 12,725 and 26,321. These two we have to what? Round up. So you know that we are rounding up to the nearest, it's what? Thousands. So before rounding up, we have to check that place value of 100. It is 7. It is more than 5. Here 100 place value 7 is there, right? Which digit is there? 7 is there. That 7 is more than 5. So we have to follow the step up. In the step up, what we'll do? You know that. So 1000 place, that number, that digit will increase by 1 and keeping the remaining digit as 0, 0, 0. That is what? 13,000. Okay. Next, look at this. 26,321. Again we have to look at this 100 place value digit. What it is? 3 is there. 3 is less than 5. So we have to follow the rounding down. According to the rounding down step, what it is? The rounding of place value digit will be same. Only the rest of these place values become 0, 0. So that is 26,000 remaining the place value digit 0, 0. This is what the rounding off of numbers you know. So after doing this we will do the estimated sum. Estimated sum. Here ones, again tens, 100, 1000, 10,000 will come. So we'll write that 13,000 and 26,000. Add these two. 0 plus 0, 0, 0, 0. 6 plus 3 it is 9. 2 plus 1 it is 3. 39,000. And our actual sum, you know that. We already got our actual sum as actual sum answer is what? 39,000 we already calculated. Okay, so here estimated sum 39,000 is near to actual sum 39,046. So our answer is correct. So these are the steps we must follow while solving the word problems through this model method. Okay, hope you understand and we'll continue this class.